In the heart of Northeast Asia, a man rose from the guerrilla wars against Imperial Japan to become one of the most controversial figures in modern history. His name, Kim Il-sung, idolized by some as the founding father of North Korea and denounced by others as a ruthless dictator. Born in 1912 in what is now North Korea, Kim Il-sung's early life was marked by Japanese occupation. His anti-Japanese guerrilla activities laid the foundation not only for his rise to power, but for the creation of a narrative that would shape North Korea for decades. The struggle against the Japanese occupiers earned Kim Il-sung the status of a war hero, a status meticulously cultivated to establish his legitimacy. But who really was Kim Il-sung, and what were the consequences of his long rule? In 1948, Kim Il-sung became the premier of North Korea, quickly consolidating power and purging rivals. Just 2 years later, he made a fateful decision that would lead to immense suffering: the invasion of South Korea, igniting the Korean War. The war devastated the peninsula and solidified the division between North and South Korea, a division that persists to this day. But it also cemented Kim's control over the North, portraying the conflict as a defense against imperial aggression. In the war's aftermath, Kim Il-sung embarked on a quest to rebuild his country into a self-reliant fortress. Massive industrialization programs were launched. However, the cost was borne by the North Korean people through extreme hardship and repression. Kim Il-sung's rule was characterized by an intense cult of personality. Statues towered, and portraits dominated every corner of the North Korean landscape, each carefully crafted to ensure his image as the benevolent and omnipotent great leader. Behind the facade of prosperity and power, however, lay a grim reality. Kim Il-sung's government was responsible for widespread human rights abuses. Political dissent was crushed ruthlessly. Tens of thousands were sent to labor camps, where many perished. Kim Il-sung died in 1994, but his legacy continues to shape North Korea. His son, Kim Jong-il, and later his grandson, Kim Jong-un, inherited a country deeply marked by its founder's policies and personality cult. Today, North Korea remains isolated and enigmatic, its people still living in the shadow of Kim Il-sung. His blend of authoritarian governance, personality cult, and ideological control has left an indelible mark on the Korean peninsula and the world. As we reflect on the legacy of Kim Il-sung, we must ask ourselves, how will history judge the great leader? What lessons can we learn from his rule? And most importantly, what does the future hold for the people of North Korea?